I once saw what many would consider to be the Grim Reaper. I was playing poker on a late Sunday night when suddenly I got a very bad feeling. Chills ran through me, but I didn't feel sick. I wasn't drunk, tired, or even remotely feeling physically bad. I just had a sudden need to get home and make sure that my mom was safe. So I cashed out my chips and I left. Anxiety and worry followed me all of the way home, but I never considered anything out of the ordinary. I figured I was just thrown off by being out so late on a Sunday. The night was cold and quiet, but no stranger than usual. When I got home, my mother was in the shower. I called out to her that I was home, and she was very relieved. I went to hang up my winter gear by my window, and then I saw it. We lived across from a park, and floating down the sloping hill towards my apartment building was a massive hooded figure composed of tattered shadows. It was blacker than the surrounding night and seemed to warp the space around it. It moved fluidly and with clear agency, floating like a squid through water. I've never felt terror like that. I knew I was seeing something I had no business seeing. It wasn't thrilling or exciting. It was just awful. This was before smartphones, but the thought of trying to snap a photo with a digital camera never once crossed my mind. The truth is, I wouldn't want a photo of it. I felt awareness from this thing, and it wasn't friendly. I felt that if it knew I saw it, something horrible would follow. So I closed my shades and hid under my blanket like a little kid. I had the day off the next day, hence the late night, and a friend of mine came to visit. He told me cops were all over the place downstairs. He saw the look on my face, and I told him what happened. He laughed it off, and we went to grab some food. On the way out, I asked the cop what was going on, but he wouldn't answer. We came back and found a young guy wandering my hallway. He was a reporter and had asked us if we knew where a woman in the building lived. We asked if he knew what was going on, and apparently there had been a murder-suicide. A man shot his girlfriend, and then he killed himself. Now, I'm open to the idea of things that we do not understand, and I do understand the importance of healthy skepticism. But I know what I saw. More even, I know what I felt. It was like peering behind a door that was never meant to be opened. People think they want to see supernatural occurrences, and perhaps there's an interesting aspect to them, but I think the truth is that most of us would absolutely freak if we were faced with something that's not supposed to exist. Things like what I saw go against everything we consider to be right, in a very profound way.